ladies, and welcome back to the Empathic Sensitive Souls Facebook group. Have you ever thought about the not so good things in your life, the not so good things that just keep cropping up? Your car has issues, the babysitter backed out, the significant other made a promise but had to break it, your favorite dish or your knickknack broke, the washing machine, the dryer, the dishwasher decided to go on strike, the fridge is acting up, and it just snowballs. It just keeps coming and coming at you. Normally, for me, when things like that happen, it's in a set of three. Three people pass away, three people hit something with their car, three appliances go on the blink. I accept it and I just continue on. But I'm talking about when things continually break. They break down and life gets hard. It just keeps getting harder. That extra money you were saving for a small trip suddenly has to go to fix the car. Things just keep going bad. And the more you think on it, the worse you feel. Everything just weighs you down and you start getting depressed and morose. Why is this happening to me? Do I have such bad luck? If it isn't one thing, it's 10 more. Why me? Have you ever thought, is it me? Could I be causing all this bad luck? That's what I used to think. I was just unlucky. Is that you too? Well, I have good news for you. It is you, but probably not how you think. Everything is energy, right? We are all made up of energy. The universe is energy. Our brains are energy. Our thoughts are energy. Movement is energy. Energy runs our bodies, our homes, our cars, our life. Without energy, what are we? Certainly not moving forward. So why do we have bad luck? Well, if you think about a car, how do we get a car to move? We have to create energy. We have to fire it up. That's the first step. We have to put it in gear and we have to use the gas pedal. Without the addition of the gas or the energy, we don't go anywhere. If you think about it like that and apply it to our thoughts, what happens? We have something happen to us. Let's say the car breaks down. What's your first thought? Egads, why is this happening? I don't have the money for this. I don't have the time for this. Why does all this bad stuff happen to me? Well, where is your energy going? Right to the bad stuff, right? You're focusing on how bad it is. All your attention is on the bad. Then what happens? On the way to mechanics, you get a flat tire. That costs money. It costs money because now you have to have it towed. And then the tow truck is late. So you're late getting to the mechanics. It snowballs, continually snowballs. More and more and more bad stuff just keeps coming at you. Okay, well, let's apply it to something else. How about I just bought groceries? That lettuce, it looked pretty good for once. You get it home, you put it in the fridge. A day later, that lettuce doesn't look so good. So why did I spend money on a container of lettuce when it always goes bad? Fine, I'll have carrots. Well, the carrots are slimy. Fine, I guess I'll open up a can of green beans. Well, the can opener broke. Why does this always happen to me? Again, everything is snowballing. What if you change your way of thinking? What if you change your energy? Change where you put your focus. Okay, fine. The car broke down. Well, I guess it needed to get checked anyways. I guess it's okay. Better it happen now than we have another snowstorm. I'll just have to switch some things around and pull money from one thing to pay for this. Do you feel all that tension and stress in your shoulder or your stomach about all this bad stuff that's going to happen? Well, I didn't, because I redirected my energy away from the bad and put into thinking, well, it could be worse. I'm going to try to look at this objectively. It's happening for a reason. Getting the car fixed now is what needs to happen. If I let it go, it could be much worse. And that old lettuce, well, next time I'll double check the dates on the lettuce. It was probably contaminated, so it's a good thing I didn't eat it anyways. Trying to think of the silver lining, the good in the situation. Oh, well, when it's summer, just think of all the farmers markets I can go to and get fresh lettuce. And maybe I could try growing some lettuce myself this year. It always lasts longer if it's organic. Well, what about those carrots? Well, maybe I should buy organic carrots. Well, yeah, it costs more, but just how much did I throw away because they were slimy? It's okay. It's just a speed bump. I got to go to the store later and pick up more. I'm just going to rearrange what I was going to have for supper with the salad or the lettuce, and I'll have it later in the week after I get back from the store. That can opener, well, maybe it would have broke anyways, but why worry about it? Just remove the anxiety and the negativity, and maybe it wouldn't have broke. Test the theory, see if it happens for you. Does it work 100% of the time? Well, no, but isn't it easier on you emotionally, mentally, and physically, trying to look at the positive side of things? Let me share a short story. This is a great example. A friend of mine and I were heading to a wedding up north, and my car wasn't working the best, so my friend volunteered that she would drive her car. Now, she has some issues with sight. She can't judge distance. So when you're trying to move into a different lane, it's hard to see and judge distance. So we're driving along and she realizes she needs to move over a lane, but the car behind is too close. So she didn't want to move over. So we ended up taking an exit ramp, and she starts to get panicky. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're so mad at me. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Well, now we got to take this exit ramp. Yeah, and you go down the exit ramp and you cross over and you go up the on ramp, and we're right back where we were. Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I said, oh, there's a gas station over there. Let's make a pit stop and get some drinks for the road. Water and bag of chips. We might as well take our time then. So we get back on the road, and suddenly traffic comes to a stop. And we're like, well, what's going on? And we're inching forward and inching forward. And here, the car that was right in front of us before we took the exit ramp was in an accident. If we would have stayed behind that car, we would have been in the accident. So, hey, it happened. We took an exit ramp. Was it the worst thing? Did the world end because we made a split-second change and didn't follow through and didn't have a panic attack? We're fine. Positive energy. And we were even to the wedding on time. So by us making a pit stop and a 15-minute delay, we're good to go. Yes, it is hard to stay positive all the time. I am not. I have those days where I am down and I just say, forget it. I'm taking a nap. That is what my body needs. Keeping positive at work with everyone being so ornery and angry is very hard. I put on my essential oils and I try to focus on my breathing, and I say my positive affirmations, which is right above my monitor, so I have to see them. I try to set my frustration and anxiety and anger to the side. And I count down the time. Oh, look, it's 10 a.m. Only 5 hours to go. Oh, look, it's 10:15 a.m. Only 4 3/4 hours to go. You got to do what works, whatever gets you through the day, but it does help. Positive energy, positive attitude. Put your energy towards the positive side. Look for that silver lining, the rainbow after the rain. Yes, life is hard right now. The world is going crazy, but you don't have to. You need some positivity? Contact me. I'll listen. I'll try to make the best of it. I'll find a way to make you laugh, and laughter is the best medicine. It doesn't mean that you don't realize the situation that you're in. It means you see it, you accept it, and you don't let it control your emotions. You try to make the best of every day. There's a couple of quotes that I really love. Happy people focus on what they have. Unhappy people focus on what's missing. And another one is, Happy people don't have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything. Again, putting your focus and your attention on the positive, not the negative. The universe, energy, they'll give you what you put your attention towards. If you focus on the negative, you'll just get more negative. If you focus on the positive, things will be more positive. The energy follows you. So let me know if that helps. What do you do to try to stay positive? What do you do to keep that energy flowing, that positivity flowing towards you? Put it in the chat below. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Until next time, see you later.